In this video, I explore eWeLink's new cloud-based service, the eWeLink camera plan for compatible cameras. As part of the deep dive into the features, I'm using Sonoff's latest device, the CAM Slim. Plus, I test pairing the CAM Slim with a Sonoff sensor on my front door for even faster event recording and notifications. A little while ago, eWeLink approached me to check out their new camera plan that adds a lot of features to compatible cameras such as the newly launched Sonoff CAM Slim. The list of features that the plan enables is robust and should be useful for any smart home enthusiast who doesn't necessarily want to build their own system from scratch. eWeLink enables you to set up and build a network of smart home devices which can also interact with one another and be controlled easily from the eWeLink mobile phone app, or even on the web. The plan is subscription based and eWeLink offers a monthly or annual way to pay. For the review of the camera plan, I'm using the new Sonoff CAM Slim along with the Sonoff door sensor. The camera is a nice compact design finished in white which should blend into your home nicely along with similar devices. The camera is 1080p and features infrared night vision capabilities.
There's a tiny microphone and tiny speaker built into the camera for two-way communication between your phone and the camera.
Even without the camera plan, you'll get motion detection and notifications on your app. If you have a micro SD card, you can pop it in to enable local recording of events and access the files via the app too. Like other devices on the eWeLink app, you can share control with other eWeLink users, which is useful for other family members. And for those enthusiasts who like to build their own security system from scratch, the CAM Slim supports RTSP Protocol 2. This is the ability to turn your CAM Slim into an IP camera that can be integrated into streaming platforms and third-party security management software. The door sensor is one of my favourite pieces of smart home kit. The sensor uses the same design and functionality that you'd find in a traditional security system. The two parts sit either side of a door in a frame. When they are in close proximity, the circuit in the sensor is disabled, and when there is a gap of more than 5mm, the circuit inside the device is closed and the sensor will transmit a signal to the eWeLink app. The app then registers the change in status and presents a notification to say whether the door it's attached to is open or closed. Mounting the sensor is very straightforward with the 3M stickers included, which are more than enough due to the sensor's very light weight, and the design is discreet enough that you won't even notice it after installation. It does require AAA batteries to operate, but the sensor consumes a very small amount of power. The sensor only transmits a signal when the two halves of the sensor are separated. Given that your chosen door will inevitably spend a lot of time closed, it should mean that you won't need to replace the batteries for a very long time. Also, to alleviate any anxiety, the app also features a battery health status, giving you plenty of warning before you need to swap in new batteries. The eWeLink app is the brains of your setup. You're able to connect any compatible devices to the app, and it's a way that you control the different devices' functionality, review playback and manage the notifications. As you add devices, you can assign them to virtual rooms or spaces that correspond to your own home. For my video, I've set up the camera and the door sensor by my front door and labelled the area entryway. The second major feature of the app is the ability to create scenes. Here you can create routines that complete a series of actions using a single trigger. These include creating a virtual button in the app, a trigger based on the time of day, or a trigger created by another device. For example, using my CAM Slim and the door sensor, I can make an audible alarm sound turn on using the camera speaker when the front door is open. However, this is not the way to set up the more interesting interactions between the sensor and the CAM Slim, which I'll explain shortly. When you subscribe to the eWeLink camera plan, you gain additional cool features for the camera and the sensor. Not all of them are available at the time of this video, but the ones that are available right now are very useful. First up is the ability to store up to 30 days of event history to eWeLink's cloud storage. You'll now have the ability to review any clips captured on your camera up to a month later on the app. Furthermore, this is where pairing your door sensor and your camera comes into its own. While the included motion sensor detection feature with the camera is nice to have, like most services, there's always a delay while the detection is processed by the AI and then relayed to your app, and finally a push notification is sent to your phone. With the plan, you can now access the event detection functions and have your camera only start recording events when the door sensor is either opened or closed. The delay in the push notification is markedly faster and is ideal for those looking for more real-time updates from your smart home security. This can be set up via the CAM Slim's interface rather than using scene routines on the homepage of the app. Another bonus for subscribing to the camera plan is it enables you to log into web.ewelink.cc and access your camera and devices via browser, which some users are going to find very convenient. In the web version of the app, you're able to create a dashboard of all your devices, which can be arranged to create a desktop-based monitoring station. The web interface also includes the ability to create scenes, routines too, just like the app, but at the time of the video, the new CAM Slim and door sensors aren't selectable. After reaching out to eWeLink, they let me know that the functionality is coming in a future update. According to the official marketing, the camera plan also enables notifications on Apple Watch. While I don't have an Apple Watch to test this myself, I can confirm that notifications are supported via Wear OS on Android. The plan also enables you to share event clips directly with any of your other compatible apps on your phone. Plus, there's a really helpful feature to speed up playback up to 4 times to quickly scrub through clips to find important moments. Other upcoming features include rich notifications and animated previews, where notifications will include a video snippet for even more convenience when reviewing events quickly without having to open the app. The camera plan enables you to connect your smart home devices for voice control. For instance, I have connected my Google Home to be able to stream my camera feed on my Google Nest Hub. Stream entryway camera.
Okay, streaming Sonoff CAM.
Plus, you can ask Google Assistant on the status of the door sensor. Is the door closed?
The front door is closed.
Simple things, but nice to have for more integrated smart homes. Unfortunately, the streaming doesn't work with Chromecast devices at this time, which will be a nice addition in the future for Android TVs and Google TV. Stream entryway to Google TV.
Sorry, it looks like Sonoff CAM doesn't support streaming to remote screens.
You can also connect your Philips Hue lights, Amazon Alexa and SmartThing accounts too, which I'll be keen to explore more in the future. Overall, I'm impressed with the eWeLink camera plan. It includes a lot of features that smart home enthusiasts expect from contemporary offerings. It's cheaper than Google's own Nest Aware-based plan, which I use, and has the same core feature of 30 days of event recording and storage, but costs a little more at $6 per month. I also subscribe to Wise's Cam Plus service, but Wise only stores videos in the cloud for 14 days. It is worth noting that the service is also $3 cheaper on a monthly basis. After the cloud storage offerings, it's difficult to make an apples-to-apples comparison between the different brands and manufacturers. But what is evident is that the price point for the eWeLink camera plan is competitive and in the right ballpark for what you get. The one standout feature for me personally is the integration with the door sensor. It's the only company out of the 3 that sells the hardware and integrates with other compatible devices. I'm a big fan of the instant feedback you get from using a hardware solution for detection over software, and I'm looking forward to trying more compatible devices in the future to see what kind of automations I can create. Thanks for watching, and as always, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content on the connected home and personal technology.